Hey guys, it is Tuesday, whatever the date is, I'm not sure, I think 26. And we got us a fire going out here. I called control burn. Told him it could take hours, I don't know. I got my hose here, I'm keeping everything wet. When I started at a pretty good south wind, I want to keep it away from this. And we still got a bit of a south wind, but it seems to be dying off now. So if it gets too out of control, I just turn the hose on it and slow it down. I'll bleed her right down. Man, there was, I don't want to exaggerate, 800 trillion maggots in there on those coyotes. I'll tell you what, that fire sure took the smell down. I got my little tractor over there. I hauled some more garbage out today, and I want to keep this last third for the very end. So like I say, I don't want to light this on fire because that will not be a good thing. So yeah, we'll just keep this wet here. Let that, we already burned the first third off, and then I forgot that I was going to show you. You should have seen me light it. Awesome possum, man. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep doing the videos all year. I'm not getting any views anymore. I'm down to like under 2,500 a show, so I don't know what to say. Maybe if I built a chicken coop or something, you guys would watch. I don't know. Anyhow, I've got other stuff to do, and I mean, I guess we'll maybe try it again when we're trapping. I know Tim Perk wants to send me some big traps for wolf next year, so I sure hope I'm good to go on the trap line. I mean, holy crap, they're letting pedophiles out of jail and they're going to keep me off the trap line. Like, that makes lots of sense, all right. Although they are on me pretty hard, they just won't leave me alone. They keep making shit up, and I don't know what their problem is. I was here 75 months before I even talked to them, so I mean, yeah, they're just being pricks. Okay, I gotta stay on this fire, so I'll get back to you in a little while. Well, forget about standing on that side of the flame. Holy, is it hot over there. But you know what? Those dogs are turning to ashes, and that's exactly what we want. Not much left to burn. But it's a tricky part, because like I say, not even a screen width away is some heavy danger here. Oh well. Trapper. You know, we're no strangers to danger, so we'll take care of it. I'm pretty sure that will be damn near cooking barbecue the pit there for a while, so I'm not going to wash her down. Once it's burning, I'm going to let it cool right out. Some kind of heat, man. Got my garden coming up. It's only been a week today since I planted it. I got my asparagus. I got to plant it today, but I'm not walking away from this pit until it's almost, well, until it's all like that over there. Not taking a chance. Oh, what the hell? That's got to be an Axe deodorant from last year. It's been a while since I've given this pit a good burn. Well, since last year when we did the DAWGS. I wonder what it smells like downwind of this. I don't smell nothing now. I mean, that fire takes that smell right out of the air. You guys know that. But yeah, we got about, I'd say 2/3 burnt. So I'm going to keep on it here. I'll let you guys see once this is burnt down. Ooh, she's warm over here. Just making sure I got these pallets out here. There's I missed the pit with the paws, so I threw those pallets and bales over top of them over here. I see there's some that isn't burnt, but once that fire dies down, I'll get in there with the rake or shovel and I'll get them in the pit, and it's going to be hot enough in that pit for half a day anyway that they will cook. Burn right up. We just about got her beat here. I keep this end really wet. You see the ground's got water on it, but I kept the pallets and the bales wet too, just because I don't have a problem burning a very little bit on, you know, like I said. That pit was ugly. I come out to dump the garbage from the house and it was moving with maggots and young flies and old flies, and I couldn't take it anymore. I know I was waiting for a less windy day, but I just about chugged my cookies when I come out here, so now I don't have to worry about it. Just a little more. We got about another hour burn here or so. Then I'm going to plant my asparagus down that Christmas tree row there. I'll give you a look at the radishes and onions. That's, I think, all that's coming up right now, but that ain't going to be for long. Pretty soon we'll have tomatoes and, you know, everything's kind of going to come up, so. Those radishes were up on Sunday, so. All right, against my better judgment, a little bit of gas here. I'm going to throw it in there on the bottom, and I've been getting wet. Exactly like that. You see the hose still soaking it down on this side. I might have to do that a couple more times. I don't like playing with gas and fire, but Pete likes playing with gas and fire, but got all this gas to get rid of. I forgot Pete gave me like 10 gallons of it to burn off. Some from the Argo. I'm not sure where he got it all from, but we will burn it. Oh, we got the water burning even. Awesome possum. A few more of those and we'll have her done. Put some over on that pallet over there. There's 2 pallets. Yeah, baby. That one's burning good over there now. We just need to get this bale going here. Alright, see if we can hit that bale. There we go. Whoop, we don't want to burn the hose. That hose is like $100 100 feet, so I think we're good there now. We'll sit down for a little bit, see what happens with it. I think we almost got her though. Well, majority of it's burnt. It's such a deep pit, it's going to take a while to burn right down, so got some good fire going on there. I'll tell you what, it is hot on that downwind side. I think I took my eyelashes off. I'm not going to show you, but you'll definitely be checking when I get in the house. I can feel that I still need a shave, so that's a good thing, but yeah, there's a lot of hot dogs in there right now. I emptied Pete's jerry can out. He'll be happy to get that back. I don't know where the lid is for it, but he's probably got it at home. It had the funnel on it, but when I closed her up, there's no cap, so I'll stick a piece of plastic bag over there for him, but keep the dirt out of there. But I'm gonna sit here on my little tractor here, and I think it's gonna rain too, so That's awesome that I got her done now. It can do whatever it wants once it starts raining. I'll come out with a rake or a shovel and I'll make sure it's all in the pit and it'll all pack down. I know there was a lot of wood in the bottom of that pit before I lit it, before I threw the dogs on it too, so I did cut that tree off the corner and it was probably all of a foot through, so chopped it up and threw it in there. So it's gonna burn for a while, that pit. I would think maybe it will burn till 5 o'clock, but it won't be any danger to get away right away. So like I say, she's a nice deep pit and I don't know, 15, 20 feet long, good 8 feet deep, so but she is right full of dogs, right heaping. So as it burns, it'll drop and drop and drop. So, and I'm sure if it did rain, or if it does rain, it'll knock it down even more. So let's just see. But yeah, we definitely got most of it burnt now. I was over there kicking bales into the far side, but man, that's hot. So we'll just let her go. I don't know if you guys can see that. She's running over that pit and then running back. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that'd be a shitty place to put your nest with your babies if that's what you're looking at. Huh. I would stay out of that pit now if I were you. You ain't saving nothing out of there. I had farmers wanted these, they call them gophers, but they're not gophers. Those are gray squirrels. Some kind of a ground squirrel, and I was trapping them with box traps and I just didn't have the heart to kill them. So I just bring them home and release them here. I've got quite a few of them around here. They don't cause no damage, so every once in a while I'll fill up a big cereal bowl and bring it out and let them have treats. I'm not sure if it's good for them or not, but they absolutely love cheddar cheese. Oh well, she's not moving around much, I don't know. It's got a hole there, maybe I got it a little wet too, so who knows. Alright, she is not being too much of a star, so we're going to leave her. Hopefully she stays out of that pit. Well, it's 1 week today with the garden. We don't expect too much, but we got the whole damn row of radishes popped out. They just keep going and going and going. Right to where they stop, that's the row. So we're definitely going to have radishes this year. And I have big damn ravens walking across my garden. I do believe, I'm not sure where they are now. I did see a couple. Here we go, these are for sure a couple. Some onions popping out. Got a whole bunch of them in a row there. Probably went way too fast. But yeah, stuff's coming up. Looks like tomatoes might be popping out too, but it's hard to tell with those little buggers. I planted a pretty solid row. It's going to be just solid tomatoes in there. Other than that, I really don't see much else coming out, but got somebody's damn dogs and rabbits on the garden, and oh well, what do we got here? Oh, marble. Cool. Wonder if that's any kind of good luck or could use some. All right, back to my fire. I don't know why he keeps running to the edge of that pit, the little bugger, but he does. I wonder if that would have been a shit spot to raise a family. Like I say, the whole thing was moving with maggots. Jeez. He's one right up, or she's one right up to the edge of that pit. Oh, well over half a dozen times already, so I don't know. If you had a family in there, I'm afraid that they are Cinnamon Toast Crunch now. Oh well. I do have a lot of them squirrels here because, like I said, I wouldn't kill them. I brought them home. The ones I caught where the farmers didn't want them. Kind of like them. The kids and I, when we were at Crooked Lake, we used to tame those squirrels just like those right down. They'd sit under my foot and eat cheese, or on my foot, or they weren't scared. After about 2 days, they were just like pets. They'd come to you and everything. So, I don't know what the hell Peter's got in his gas, but she sure is burning black. Actually, hold on, that's my gas. How did my R go? Well, there's no mixing with that, so that's just gas. Huh. It's probably 1.5 years or more old though, too. Oh-wee. Talk about a dark one. Somebody's going to be pooping their pants when they see that. You can't even see through the trees there. It's going so hard. Huh. Oh well. I'm going to burn the rest of this up. Alright, that's the end of it. So, if that don't get that bales burning, nothing's gonna. Yikes. I hope everybody's inside and watching TV or something. See, cleans up really nice here really quick, but unfortunately, hey Peter, I know you're 3 miles away seeding, but you must be able to see that big cloud of black. Oh well, we're good now. We'll let her die out a bit. Ooh-wee. Well, I tried to get in there and knock that pile down, and you can see in here all the bones and shit that are burned. All those little bones in there, see that? I don't know if you can see that or not, but I can. There's hundreds and hundreds of bones in there. But if I could just knock that hump down, I can't get close enough, man. Even with that hoe, I need about a 15-foot hoe to be able to get close enough to it. She's just inside, it's just glowing, but damn bales were wet, and now they're starting to dry out, but whatever. Man, we're about to start our 6th hour on this pit. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty sure that would sit there and smolder like that for a few days. I think what I'm gonna do is pull the hose out in about an hour and half an hour and soak it down, stop it, and then, like I say, I'll load her right up. Maybe go to the co-op over there and get some pallets and all the old dead wood in the trees. I got one right beside the house, an old dead poplar, cut it down. It's over a foot across it too, so fill her full of lumber and calm day. It's calm now. It's not as windy as it was when I started the fire, but and then burn her up, man. I want it burned right to the bottom, and I know the bottom of that pit isn't burnt. That straw on top, I'm still turning straw. It's not burnt and wet, so you would have thought that would have dried out by now, but it did not. Well, we're in our 9th hour on this pit. It will just not quit. Do you see the sprinkler down there? It's been on there for 3 hours trying to slow this down. I called Control Burn. I told them what's going on. They said, you know what, just let us know when it stopped, because I do not want the fire department coming out here and charging me $18,000 to put a fire out that is... It even rained. Like, I mean, as you can see, it's been raining. Look at the sky around here. Not so much out that way, I guess, but yeah, it's been raining out here and it still won't die. That coyote fat, crazy shit, man. We are gonna sit here and, oh my, does that ever smell awesome. All right, we're already into like the 10th hour of this. Ugh. I'm getting a little wet standing there, but it does not want to stop. That coyote fat, I'm thinking that might be, whoa, look out, here we go. That might be something to think about. Oh, excuse me. You guys keep moving forward.